and you hear breathing on the other end. It's the first thing that goes through your mind. What kind of psycho is calling me? You might even report them to the phone company if you have caller ID. But now in 2025, we have an entire generation that's grown up without using the phone to talk. Apparently, it's become a big problem, especially with employers. I can hear their breathing. I can hear the background noise, but they wait for you to say hello first. I'm not a Gen Zer, not close, not a millennial. I'm full-on Gen X. So, I grew up with the phone. I grew up having to, if I was going to have a conversation as a teenager, having to go in a separate room and drag the cord as far as possible just so my parents might not hear what I'm talking about, even though we lived in a quiet house and there was no way that was not going to happen anyway. But in my mind, I was sneaking one past. At any rate, knew how to use the phone, still do today, and I will pick up the phone, but I don't always answer. And that doesn't make me a Gen Zer. It just, I don't know if they go through the same thing, because I do understand phone etiquette. The reason why I don't always use my voice right away is because I'm so inundated with spam calls, as you are as well. And maybe you can relate to this, where after a while, you need to filter through, and the spam calls have gotten so ridiculous where they now use 207 as the area code, and so you think that it's, someone legit, and you don't want to miss a legit call, especially if you're in business and your lifeblood is new business, so you always want to answer the phone because you don't want to miss out on new business. But you get inundated with so many darn spam calls every single day that you're just fatigued, and you're like, okay, 207, I don't know this number, but whatever, we're going to give it a run, and you just wait for that 3 or 4 extra seconds. I wonder if I'm being labeled as a millennial as a result of that behavior. I don't know. But I don't do it because I don't know how to answer the phone. It's just that I'm, like most things, I'm just tired.
Connect with York County's morning show at 324-1220. 324-1220. Or the open mic feature on the Seacoast Oldies app.
Come on now, wake up.